Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Angela, the traveling crafter, and I thought I would I'm organizing some things for the live sale that's upcoming, and I thought while I was doing that, I'm trying to get everything kind of situated so that when I go home, I can just put everything away and get everything out for the sale. And I had a haul, so I thought I would show you some of the things, and then I think I might even do a video. I don't know. I haven't decided, but I have sorted through everything, and I think it would kind of be fun to take, and a lot of the things you haven't seen yet, but to take just everything that I've purchased. If you watched the Makers Market live that I did, it was on YouTube as well, where I kind of did a haul from Dave and I's estate sale extravaganza the other day, which by the time you see this, it may be way past this. I don't know. I may put this in with the actual travel vlog too. I'm not sure. But I thought I would put some bundles together with just everything that I found. So I think I'm going to do that. So as we go through this, I'm going to have some things that I will add to those bundles. I got a big stack up there, and I might do a video on that too as I put them together. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I got a huge bag of these. Shoot, are these the ones that I am selling? Anyway, I think I've got those already set aside. But these are collars, so they would go like, and I apologize for the lighting. I've got the sunshine's coming in. It's a little cool today, but it's just the way it is. You know what I mean? So my apologies. It'll all be better when I'm back in my craft room. Anyway, so these are collars. And I just think that these are lovely, embroidered, however you wish to say it, collars. So I am going to sell a bunch of those because I think that they'd be great cut out. I think you can do some really cool things with them. So I did pick up those. And so I've got those. I think I've got some of those for the bundles too. I do also have a bolo. Gosh, it's actually more than one bolo, but this I picked up. This was at that estate sale with all the tools. And this is called Pack Neat Sealing Tape. It's extra strong. And I thought, well, first of all, I can use the box. It's pretty ratty, but I can use it. And then this is the tape, which I think is pretty cool. It's very weathered. However, it's one of those situations where it's all stuck together. So that means that I'm going to have to soak this. I've shared with you that's my trick to get things out of albums or, you know, gluey, sticky residue for really old vintage things. And it should work just as well for this too. So I'm going to do that when I get home. Otherwise, I would put this in the kits as well. But I don't want to make that mess. I also have a bunch of bingo cards and bingo games that I picked up, so I put all those out. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. This is a Hindi Bible, I believe. I think I showed this. I do this every time. But I just thought it was really cool. So I think I'm going to put some of those things in, some of these in there too. But they'll just be kind of fun, eclectic bundles. Let's see. Let me show you. So I sold most of the rest of the things that I got. There's a tote. And in that tote, there were some things that I wanted. And I thought, well, I can just sell the other things, which I did last week. And so everybody got a little bit of goodness. But these are just bows. They're just kind of pretty little bows, and so I'm going to stick some of those in the kits as well. And then one of the reasons that I wanted that tote was for all of these little blingy blingsters. So this is confetti. These look like diamond painting dots, but they're sparkly. More confetti. So for shaker cards, I don't have a lot of stuff for shaker cards, so this was I thought we just had had a catastrophe. So I thought these would fit the bill. And it didn't cost me a lot, so that was great. These are little stars. These are just a little bit of everything, it looks like. There's some bows, mostly bows, and then just circles. But these are all going to be perfect. And then these are just all different shapes in white. Is that all of them? Yeah, so I got all of those. I won't be putting those in the bundles because that could just be a mess. There was this in there, and I'm pretty sure this is for diamond painting, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll probably just give that to Demi. She likes to do diamond painting. I do not, but I do use the diamonds for other projects because I accidentally bought a whole ton of them. Yeah. And I don't know what this was for, but I kept it because I feel like somewhere in this is the pieces that go in it. Otherwise, I'm just going to give it to Dave. It's just going to be a Dave thing. You have to forgive me for my nasty hands. They're looking bad. And then let's see. What's in here? I do not remember. Oh, yeah. This is just a little miscellaneous thing. More. There's gold little pieces. There's these little hearts and bows. Some flat back pretty pieces. This is just a miscellaneous. What do you call those? Lobster claws. Some beads. What are these? Oh, they're brads. They're brads that look like pearl hearts. Some resin flowers. There's all kinds of little thingies in here. More of those diamonds. Those could probably go in another one. Some charms. Whoops. There's a hole in it. In there. What's in here? So we might as well. Now I want them to come out and they won't. Let's see. There's some findings for necklaces. Lobster claw. There's some hearts. That heart is cute. What's that? A moon and a star. Another little thing. Let's see. I need to find something to put that. Another moon. I need to find another spot for these. So there's those. Some itty bitty bitty playing cards. I think those are so cute. This lady did a lot of resin work, and I'm assuming this is what, there's more of them. I'm assuming that's what a lot of these things were. There's some old kind of steampunk gears and such. And then these are just little bottles. I thought these would be fantastic for little add to dangles. So that was in that little piece. So just a little mishmash of all kinds of goodies. And I need to, let's see. You know what? I'm going to put all of these little charms in here with these brads so they don't get lost. Hope you guys are having a great day. I've had a great 2 weeks. I will say, though, that I was struggling a little bit with my creativity. I just didn't have it. You know what I mean? Do you ever have that? So that was interesting. I usually do not get like that. So yesterday I got a lot of things done. So that was good. But one day out of, 2 weeks. These are just alphabet. So there's white ones. There's these neon ones. And then there's these in the bottom. So those will be fun. I like to do those when I do like a vintage children's book or one of the readers. I like to use a lot of those letters. So that's awesome. And in here, again, this is a mishmash of things, I believe. This is just all in here. Oh my goodness. So there's some flower beads, some hearts, more hearts. These are, all those are hearts. There's a little charm. Some bells, some chain. These are head pins. More beads. What else is in here? Bells. More chain. Lots of chain. I want to do something fun with that. Oh, wow. Oh, this stuff's all over in here. A little bracelet. More charms, more findings. These are just kind of randomly in there. Let's see if I can... Another piece of chain. Maybe another one of those broke. I don't know. More findings. These are like jump rings. Jump rings. I do not know. I guess they're beads. More beads. Kind of silvery platinum. Itty bitty little things. Beads, I guess. I'm not going to ever use those, I can tell you that. Oh, and then down here there's some lobster claws, there's some cabochons. Empty and otherwise, I guess. These are heavy. So there's a whole bunch of cabochons on the bottom. That's about it. But, little something fun. Ouch. I should have got these out when I did a video the other day, yesterday, on a new set from a sponsor of pliers. They're a travel set, and oh my goodness, do I love them. Let's see. I don't have anything to put these in. I'll just put them in there. All right, and so that's all the little itty bitties, I believe. And the rest, I think, that I have are books. Some of them I showed you on when I pulled everything out. But I do have a few I wanted to have you look at. This, I don't know. This reminded me of the Home Sewn book that I turned into a journal that is on the Maker's Market. It's one of my very favorites, very French. And this one is called Take a Tea Towel. And I just thought that there was a lot of cool images that I could fussy cut. So I'm probably going to, I don't know. I feel like that might be something good for me to do today, just to take some things out. But I think there's lots of images that could be transformed into ephemera, which also, I mean, you guys really liked the time that I did the Home Sewn one, so I could do that with these too. But I just think there's a lot of great ephemera to be had in this one. This is called Take a Tea Towel. It's by Jemima Shealy. It is published in 2015. It is a European. It was from East Sussex. It's where it was copyrighted. So that I'm looking forward to. So that we're going to put up here because I need to do something with that. If you watched the last sale, you know that I did get a Jepson manual, which is an airplane manual, airways manual. That is down there too. I'm not going to get it out, but I did sell one and I did keep one for myself. In the very near future, I am going to be doing a vintage reader book. Now, these are a little more rare. They were a little more expensive, but I did get, I don't know, I got 4 or 5 of them, I think. These will all be, I think all of these will be on the sale, but I can't pass them by, even though they were a little bit more expensive, but I can't pass them up. I just can't. So there's that one. Let's talk. Numbers and Stories. This one's got really pretty images in it. Isn't that cute? This is from, what year? 1942. This one is from 1942. And then Science Stories. This is book 2, so there must have been a couple. is maybe more. 1935. These are super cute too. Electricity, the moon. I love the images. Some of them are illustrated. Some of them are photos. It's just kind of cool. A little bit of everything. So that will be on that sale as well. And then what else is down here? Ugh. More books. Oh, let me show you this. Let's see, can I get to the bottom of this? All right, hang on. I want to show you this one. This is leather, and it is. Let's see if I get. Nope, it's upside down. It's in Spanish. But this is the book from 1951. And this says it's copyright by Jose de la Serna Concha. And Hernando Castillo family, Victoria Castillo, Elisa Castillo. So is that... Hold on. Where was it? So I'm going to have to do a little research. No, not the same person. So that's just the family. And do some Google Translate on here. But I like this because the pages are really cool. It's got the deckled edge, and there's lots of writing space on this. So I just think it's a neat book. And it's leather. It's very cool. I don't remember which. I don't know where I got that one. Here's another one. This one was not in as good a shape as some of the other ones were, but the images are great. So look at the squirrels. So there's that one. Tut Tut Tales. I cannot decide what I want to do with this one, but this one is almost like it has never been opened. And when I show you the inside of these, this is from 1975, it says. But the images look just so much older. There's a giraffe. I can smell something, but I'm not really sure if it's just old, if it's smoky. I don't know. I can't tell. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this one, if I'm going to sell this one or not. And then the last reader that I got is called Secrets and Surprises. And it too is super cute. And I love that this has just kind of a cool, different coloring. It's more of the pastels and the muted tones. And I really like that. I just think that's kind of cool to see. Something a little bit different once in a while. And then I got two of these. I don't know. I really like these. This was called A World to Share. It also has the deckled edges on the pages, but the images are fabulous. This is, you've probably seen these before, a Hallmark Crown edition. It's from 1971, but look at these colors. And it looks like they're in signatures, so I can take them out and use the whole thing in a traditional journal. So I was excited about that. Isn't that cool? So those two are that one, and then this one is I really like because it's got a dragonfly on it. It's called A Place on Earth. Again, it's got the deckled edge, and it's just cute. Look at those colors. Lots of writing space again. There's just a lot of things you could do with this. And again, they are in signatures, so I can take them, I believe. Ooh, I'm pretty sure they are. So yeah, that is my haul. And I think all the rest of the things I showed you guys during the live. So if you aren't a member of the Makers Market, make sure you hop over there and join, because we do a lot. Well, we do live sales over there, just like we do also here on the YouTube channel. There's lots of artists of all different mediums that have their wares on there. Go support local small businesses. Check them out. I would encourage it. And I hope you enjoyed that. Until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be. We'll see you soon. Cheers.